Selamat malam saudara-saudara semuanya. Gimana kabar kalian? Ada siapa aja di sini nih? Habis pipis guys. Halo Richie, halo Adi, halo Firman, halo Pickle Amy, halo Res, halo Iqbal, halo Rehan, halo Siro, halo Aska, halo Hoshi. Gimana hari-hari kalian guys? Ini memang lagi belum ada suaranya ya guys ya dari sananya. Hai juga Wis. Memang lagi belum ada suaranya dari Genshin Impact-nya ini. Jadi mari kita ngobrol-ngobrol santai dulu saudara-saudara. Iya ya, Yemiko-nya cantik banget ya. Ini Lamiosa kayaknya harus pergi dulu nih dari Yemiko biar gak ketutupan Yemiko-nya. Ah, keren. Bentar. Aku setelin kalian musik lagu kebangsaan kita dulu aja ya guys ya, biar kalian gak bosan. Masa iya sepi-sepian gini? Kok gak banget gitu loh. Musik. Mana sound stream. Nah, gini dong. Oke. Nanti kalau ini udah kelar kita anu lagi. Halo juga Es, halo Heru. Sambil menunggu santai ya guys ya. 2 menit lagi harusnya bermulai. Halo juga Jonathan, halo Arsya, halo Steven, selamat malam. Kak Gani udah balik, wah congrats Amy, udah pulangin Gani saudara-saudara. Masih stay bersama Lami ya Jenam, kita gaskan. Guys, ngomong-ngomong guys, sepertinya nanti next stream berikutnya kita bisa stream dengan kualitas lebih tinggi sepertinya. Karena aku baru tahu kalau bitrate-ku ini bisa menyentuh angka 8000. Dimana sebelumnya tuh aku pakai stream cuma bitrate 4000. Jadi iya, semoga di stream berikutnya Lamiosa bisa memberikan kualitas yang lebih baik ya saudara-saudara. Halo Gilbert Basanta, halo juga Gabriel. Iya, ada bansos guys, ada bansos di sini. Halo Tosi. Menu kode dari tim, sabar. Nanti habis ada kodenya muncul, aku bagian di sini. Iya dong Firman ya, kita harus meningkatkan kualitas terus-terusan ya. Masa iya cuman stay di situ doang? Salah pencet guys. Chatnya, oh udah ada. Halo juga Ardian, selamat malam Yolo. Oke Akbar, selamat makan. Aku ambil minum dulu ya guys. Wah, mau ambil minum kok kayaknya sampai mulai. Oh belum, bentar, ambil minum dulu. Lemari, oh iya lemari belum nutup guys. Sebentar. Ini kok lama banget ya kamu mulai. Udah mulai kah? Kok ini belum ya? Apa yang udah mulai dibili-bili dulu ya? Gacha Ayato kayaknya enggak Steven. Refresh coba. Bentar coba ya. Oh ya udah. Lamiosa, matikan lagumu Lamiosa.
Do not come any closer.
Do you honestly have another choice?
Oke guys, mari kita nobar bersama-sama guys. Halo Demon.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
You're all right, little one. You look a little nervous.
Ya Miko, kok begitu banget sih kamu?
Now you've got my attention.
Quality. Udah mentok loh.
Come on out. Is that all? I'm always watching.
Suaranya besarin. Kurang besar suaranya ya?
With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way.
It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this
Keras ada
body
suaranya,
as I
guys.
please.
Something seems wrong with A.
During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that... I'm placing my god in your capable hands. Please, bring her back.
You wish to make yourself my enemy?
How the heck?
I am the everlasting Lord, the guardian of eternity.
Merinding guys.
Inferior!
Oh ini yang leaknya kemarin ya? Halo guys.
Ruin follows my blade. Witness the final calamity.
Keren. Gila. When the Sakura bloom. Oh, yay Miko. Let's go. Ini redeem code guys. VTPU 3CQWYCSD. Ayo add dulu redeem code saudara-saudara, redeem code. Aduh, gila keren. Sudah aku pin guys, sudah aku pin. Gila. Merinding ya guys ya. Halo Badus, baru mulai. Ayo kita nobar. Mana ini Genshin? Redeem code. Ayo bansosnya saudara-saudara, bansos. Keren sih gile. Aku nutupi code-nya ya, sorry. Kita pindahkan muka Lamiosa dulu ke
Welcome back, everyone. All right, let's talk about that new trailer. There was so much good stuff packed in there. What did you think?
I think I'm super excited about Iyai Miko. What?
Aku juga.
I know, right? I'm excited about... Wait, was that the Raiden Shogun?
Oh,
I don't
maybe.
know.
I mean, whoa.
Oh my gosh, that trailer was so epic.
Right?
It was amazing. I got goosebumps.
Rupanya guys,
Get your
keren.
popcorn ready.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And finally, I'm just so excited. Miko's finally going to be playable.
Right? So
Kayaknya
I know
enggak
a
deh,
lot of
nobar
people
Inggris
have been
doang
waiting
aku.
for Miko,
Ini ya
me
guys ya,
included.
bannernya udah official
But in
ya
the
guys ya.
earlier phase of version 2.5, Yai Miko will be
Sudah
available in
official.
the Everbloom Violet event wish. So those of you waiting for the chance to pull for Miko, your moment has
Kita
come.
gaskan ya Miko. Let's
And
go.
in the later phase of version 2.5, both the Raiden Shogun and Sangonomiya Kokumi will be returning in their own rerun event wishes. Their reappearance will be tying in with the storylines and events coming in the new version.
Ooh, looks like lots of Inazuman characters are coming our
Gak ada
way this time
Kazuha ya
around.
guys ya, gak ada Kazuha.
And in addition to our new character, we will also have a new 5-star catalyst weapon
Okay.
available in version 2.5, Kagura's Verity.
Oh, I love how this weapon looks. Like, it is the
Kazuha
most
aman,
unique
saudara-saudara.
catalyst weapon I
Kazuha
think I've
aman.
ever seen, and it looks like something you might have seen in real life.
Right? I mean, I'd really like to wave that around when performing my spiritual tasks.
Yeah, I could totally see Miko using that in her rituals.
Totally. And anyway, travelers interested in this new weapon can keep an eye out for official announcements to follow with further details. So, without further ado, let's jump into more info about our new playable character for version 2.5, Yae Miko.
Yay! Yay!
Yay! Mantap ya guys ya. Oke. Bintang 4, enggak, Vin. Bintang 4, biasanya nanti waktu update. Tapi kemungkinan Visual Dion atau Toma. Kemungkinan besar. Oke, sisa makan. Wih, cantiknya itu loh guys, gak sopan guys. Oke.
The moon is simply magnificent tonight. We mustn't squander it. Come, join me for a moonlight stroll. I won't take no for an answer.
Nice! Yeah, pretty sure no one would ever turn down a moonlight stroll with Yae Miko.
Gila.
Yeah, but you gotta remember that this is Yae Miko we're talking about here. I mean, you turn around and see all these foxes following behind you.
Hey,
Terlalu
don't be
wangi
jealous
ya,
of
guys,
Miko's
ya.
fox friends.
Terlalu wangi ya guys ya.
Never. Anyway, it does seem that Yae Miko has taken some interest in the traveler.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, that might be because the traveler's unusual story has caught Miko's curiosity.
Right, well, she is all
Tapi
about
Vito pun
interesting stories,
terpesona.
which directly ties into her love of light novels. Nothing brings her more joy than reading about the exciting experiences and interesting lives of humans.
Which is probably why she started running her own publishing house. She gets to spend time every day reading the stories of different people.
And being the cunning fox that she is, I'm sure she has plenty of crafty ways of interacting with people and hearing their stories.
I don't know. One of the first stories we heard about her is how she lost a fried tofu ramen eating contest to an oni who's allergic to tofu.
Yeah, that's right. And by the way, that kind of ramen is
Susah ya
called
guys ya, bener ya
kitsune
guys ya.
ramen.
3
So
waifu
I guess
muncul
you can see
semua tuh
why
ya.
Miko was
Sama
serious
Syuk
about
sama
that competition.
Kokomi.
And speaking of being serious, Retna, why don't you take the lead here and introduce some of Yae Miko's combat skills for everyone?
Oke
Sure
ini
thing.
skillnya
Yae Miko
guys,
wields a
skillnya.
catalyst and manipulates the electro element.
Oke,
She
ini
provides a
normal
mix of
attack-nya ya,
constant
guys.
damage when off the field, as well as high burst damage when on the
Aduh, dia
field.
gini-gini loh.
Miko's elemental skill, Yakan
Kayak gambar
Evocation,
rubah, guys, kayak
Seishio
rubah.
Sakura, causes Miko to move swiftly and leave behind something called a Seishio Sakura. These fox-shaped branches can periodically cause
Kasual
lightning to
2.6
strike nearby.
kayaknya.
Ouch! When Miko unleashes her elemental burst,
Burstnya
great
itu loh
secret
guys.
art Thankyou
GGWP ya guys ya.
she will unseal nearby Seishio Sakura, destroying their outer forms and transforming them into Thankyou thunderbolts that descend from the skies. With her passive talent, the Shrine's Sacred Shade, when Yae Miko uses her elemental burst, each Seishio Sakura destroyed resets the cooldown for one charge of her elemental skill. After unlocking the talent Enlightened Blessing, Yae Miko's elemental mastery will increase the damage dealt by the Seishio Sakura. And last but not least, with Miko's talent Meditations of a Yako, when she crafts character talent materials, she has a set chance to create an extra talent material from the same region of a random type. The rarity of this material will be the same as the materials consumed during crafting. That crafty lady.
Seriously?
Totally.
Oke.
Wait. Does she make extra books?
I mean,
As
she
her
is
talent?
a publisher.
Oh,
my
I
goodness.
never thought about that.
Dia bisa bikin talent tambahan guys.
She's so
Gila.
cool. I absolutely just love her
Talentnya dia.
design and
I
like
know.
Jadi kalau
the
kalian
Thankyou
craft
thunderbolts.
material buku
Right?
yang buat naikin talent itu
So cool.
bisa
And I love
bisa
how
dapat
like
2 kalau
smooth
hoki.
and graceful her fighting style is.
Gila.
Yeah. Can we talk about the foxtails, please?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Don't make her angry.
Oh, that's right.
It is said that no one who has witnessed Lady Gucci's tales has ever lived to tell of it. Although they do read her tales. Anyway, you better be careful.
Oh yeah. In which case, we better move on to the next part of our program. New
Oh, cantik
storylines.
saudara-saudara.
Ooh, yay. Version 2.5 will be bringing us the continuation of the Raiden Shogun story quest, Imperatrix Umbrosa Chapter Act 2, as well as a brand new story quest for Yae Miko, Divina Vulpi's chapter. So, travelers can look forward to more story content coming for both of these characters.
Ooh, awesome. So what can players expect to see in these new storylines?
Well, we can't reveal too much yet. You know,
Aw.
spoilers. But what we can say is that both quests are connected to the history of Inazuma.
Oh, that's right. The Raiden Shogun's quest in particular will be
Gimana
closely
ya,
linked
guys,
with
ya?
the Inazuma Archon quest.
After completing all the recent Inazuma story content, some travelers may find themselves wanting to know more details regarding the history of Inazuma, or about the decisions of the Raiden Shogun and the future of Inazuma.
Ooh, I want to know.
Yeah, and I don't know if everyone's noticed, but there are all kinds of hints about
Yeah, ada
Inazuma's
di sini
past
juga,
scattered
betul.
throughout weapon or artifact descriptions in the game.
Oh, hang on, I should go back and reread those things. But it's safe to say that the story of Inazuma and the Raiden Shogun is far from over. The Raiden Shogun story quest in the coming version will hopefully be taking players further in their understanding of Inazuma's mysterious past and current situation.
Ooh, I know everybody will be looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah, and just as a note, travelers will be able to unlock Yaemiko's Divina Volpes chapter after completing the second act of the Raiden Shogun story quest.
Yeah, in the Yaemiko story quest, the traveler and Miko will cross paths as an unusual urban legend circulates throughout Inazuma. But travelers will need to wait and see for themselves to know what happens.
That's so cool. I can't wait to check out both of these new story quests. And by the way, when can we expect to see these quests?
Oh, now that is a great question. Both quests will be available after the version 2.5 update on February 16th. But just as another
February
reminder,
16.
travelers will need to complete the Raiden Shogun's new story quest first in order to unlock Yaemiko's story quest.
Jadi
And
harus kelarin
speaking of the
Shogun dulu
Raiden
guys, baru
Shogun's
bisa
new
main
story
pakai Miko
quest.
nanti.
Travelers will find themselves encountering quite the formidable enemy. Let's take a closer look at our new enemy for version 2.5. I'm already scared. Ooh,
Help me.
Somebody hold my hand.
Lanjut. Oke, ini weekly bosnya nih. Wah, keren banget guys. Kayak Digimon ya vibes-nya ya. Ini gak kebayang sih ngelawannya gimana guys. Dia bisa nembus shield nih masalahnya.
Whew.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Just wow.
Yeah. You know how they say NBD, no big deal? This is NBD, nothing but damage.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
NBD, nothing but damage.
I stand
Kayaknya Indonesia
no
gede banget sih
chance
kayaknya
at
yang ini.
Well, this enemy looks pretty
Gas,
amazing.
gas,
She kind of looks like Raiden Shogun, but she has all those arms?
Yeah, and that super massive katana.
So, who is this new enemy? Travelers will need to experience the new story quests and unravel the true identity of this new enemy by themselves.
Ooh,
Oh,
sounds
man.
good. And in addition to this new enemy, version 2.5 will also be introducing a whole new series of shadowy husk enemies. Let's take a look.
Shadow Husk. Ini musuh baru guys, musuh baru. Ini yang bisa nembus shield tuh kan, yang kayak tentara-tentara. Ini dia guys. Tapi kayaknya sih nggak terlalu susah ya lawan ini ya, karena dia bisa di freeze, dia bisa di CC. Jadi kayaknya nggak terlalu berat deh.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be a shadowy husk after fighting these guys. Did you see their weaponry?
Yeah, no kidding.
These guys are
Oh,
scary.
They
And
look
strong.
super intimidating.
Help.
Yeah. Well, travelers will discover that there are 3 types of shadowy husk monsters: standard bearers, line breakers, and defenders. Besides differences in weapons and elements, each type of enemy also has some unique characteristics. So let's take the standard bearer for example. When its attack hit a character who's protected by a shield, it will create shields for itself and other shadowy husk monsters nearby.
Okay, now that's interesting. I have a feeling we're gonna need to come up with some new strategies to handle these bad guys.
Yeah, we've
Kalau
covered a lot of
feelingku sih
content
nggak
so
terlalu
far,
berat
so
kalau
while we
feelingku
come up
sih.
with some strategies,
Kayaknya
maybe we
bakal
should
masuk
take another
epis.
break
Kayaknya bakal masuk
and
epis.
share a redemption code.
Oh, that sounds good. Okay, redemption code coming in 3, 2, 1.
Kode lagi,
Hey,
kode
that's
lagi.
my line.
Lanjut kode. Ayo yang butuh bansos. Aduh salah pencet guys. AB. Bentar, aku komen dulu. VTP U3 CQ YCSD AB 7 VJC 9 GDAZ. Replace pin, yuk guys, yuk. Redeem code bansos kedua 200 primo jam sudah terkirim saudara-saudara. Kokomi nggak? Tergantung primo jam nanti. Firman tadi yang nanya ya. Oke, lanjut. Cutscene dulu. Ada Ayato tadi ya? Ayato guys. Aduh. Oh, Rifki yang nanya. Enggak, tergantung primo jam Rifki. Kalau ada sisa aku pull Kokomi. Kalau enggak pull.
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll be getting into the new events travelers can expect to see in version 2.5.
300.
Our first event is called the Three Realms
300 primo
Gateway
total yang
Offering.
dibagi.
This event is a little different than ones we've seen in the past. The main objective of the event is exploring the map.
Explore lagi
This event
ya
will be
guys
focused
ya.
on exploring an event area based on Enkanomiya. Travelers will have to brave the corrosive effects of this mysterious darkness in a completely new form of event gameplay. To aid them in their exploration, travelers will be receiving a gadget called the Bokuso Box. This device will help us to resist the corrosive effects and repel the darkness.
Agak
Opening
susah
chests,
ya guys ya
unlocking
sepertinya
waypoints,
ya.
and completing exploration objectives will award travelers something called Light Realm Sigils, which can be offered to the statue on the map. Increasing the level of your Bokuso box will not only increase your resistance to the corrosive effects, but will also unlock skills to assist you in your
Bokuso
exploration.
box.
For example, after increasing the Bokuso box to a certain level, travelers may use it to mark nearby chests on your
Kelar lah
minimap.
5 jam.
Right. Oh,
Harusnya
but
kelar
travelers
sih.
will want to keep in mind that the corrosive darkness will accumulate over time, while the energy of the Bokuso box will gradually diminish. Once the Bokuso box's energy reaches 0, you'll be unable to defeat certain monsters in the area.
Oh, no.
Travelers may select the Recuperate option at the statue to remove the accumulated corrosive darkness and recharge the Bokuso box's energy to full.
Jadi kalau energi
There are
bukunya
also
habis,
some useful tips
ada
that
musuh-musuh
travelers
yang
will
nggak bakal bisa
discover
kalian
throughout
bunuh
the
guys.
exploration
Sedikit
process.
PR ya.
For example, light realm cores found in luxurious chests can be used to activate Bokuso arts, which will also help us in both exploration and combat.
Of course, we're just scratching the surface of this new event. Travelers will need to jump in and explore the map on their own to fully discover all that this event has in store. Travelers can participate in the event for a chance to obtain a variety of rewards, including primo gems, weapon ascension materials, and more. Also, a new 4-star catalyst weapon will be available through the
katalisnya bagus
event
banget ya, by
called
the way,
the
ya.
Oath-Sworn Eye, as well as its refinement material, Ointment of Sight.
And that'll be helpful for sightseeing.
Oh ini kayak jenisnya ikan tuna gitu guys senjatanya guys.
Yeah, it seems like this is the first event we've had centered around exploration.
Kayaknya beda deh
And
sama
even though the
Sakura.
area is based
Nggak
on
tahu
the
lagi ya.
Enkanomiya map, it will definitely be a unique
Kalau
experience
kamu
for all
ganteng
our
bang,
travelers.
waduh aku
Yeah, that's
mesti
right.
tanya ke papa mamamu
In
dulu kok
addition
bisa
to the
ganteng gini
exploration
aku.
event, version 2.5 will include another unique event called Divine
Please,
Ingenuity.
Please bisa kok
The
apa mau
purpose of
ini?
this event is to spark everyone's imagination and creativity, requiring travelers to design their very own domain using the resources the event has to offer.
Kita bikin
Once you've
domain
designed
sendiri,
your
guys,
own
nanti, guys.
domain, you can publish your design to let other travelers test it out.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Ini kita
But
bisa bikin domain
tell us
sendiri
how we
nanti.
do this exactly.
Gas
So,
nanti kita
to start
kop.
with, the event is going to provide preset domains.
Please, bisa
Travelers
kop,
will
please.
need to reach the target area within a set amount of time,
Ini kalau bisa
while
kop, seru
collecting
banget sih,
as
ya-
many
yakin aku.
adventure coins along the way as possible. When making decisions of their own, travelers will be able to add,
Oke,
edit,
Resin.
or remove things in
Temporan,
a
nggak salah
customizable
sih.
domain area. While designing an area, travelers can freely customize the destination point and the placement of adventure coins within a specified space.
Seru
Also,
juga ya.
travelers will be able to add a variety of terrain, mechanisms, traps, or even buffs in different places to add difficulty to their custom
Seru
domain
nih,
or
seru
provide a
nih.
little assistance to the challengers.
Oh, this is juicy. And additionally, travelers can edit the completion criteria or domain limitations in the settings located on the upper left corner of the editor menu.
Now, of course, before anyone will be able to publish the custom domain they've created, they must first complete it, which makes complete sense.
Oke.
You went there.
I did. Because you see, you can't be sharing content that
Subway
you, as
Surfers
the creator,
Genshin.
can't even finish.
More like Temporans.
Okay, fair.
That makes sense, but can I finish anything? Really? Probably
We
not.
I
believe
believe
in
you
you.
can.
I mean, this is really cool though. You can make your
Wah,
own
guys,
obstacle
guys,
course.
ini kalau
Yeah.
misalnya ini bisa
No.
event
Could
ya.
put fire traps.
Kasih
Right?
kita,
And invite your
kasih
friends
kita
to come
main-main
play.
sih guys.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. I just thought of something. Maybe
What?
I can create something that
Seru sih,
I
iya,
can
iya, iya.
finally
Kalau memang
complete.
bisa
There
nanti
you go.
bisa
That's-
co-op
I
ya.
love that.
Nanti
I
event
love
Discord ya guys
this.
ya.
Yeah.
Event Discord hadiah Belkin.
So we definitely
Seru
encourage
sih ini.
everyone to try it out and create some interesting domains to share with others. Just remember to share your domain ID or upload a video of your domain online to let more travelers come and experience your creation.
Oh,
In version
jadi
2.5, we'll have another new event for travelers to flex
bisa
their
di-copy
creative
gitu,
muscle
guys.
called Of Drink a Dream.
jadi orang-orang yang
I
kalian
think
gak kenal
this
pun
will
yang
be
gak
a
friend
little
bisa
more on the
nyoba
casual
domainnya kalian
side
buat.
compared to
Wah,
designing
seru
your own
sih.
domains. In this event, travelers will be taking on the role of a bartender at Luke's Tavern, Angel
Jadi
Share,
bartender
and
nggak
serving up some
nih?
drinks to familiar faces.
Ooh, it'll be up to us to whip up the delicious non-alcoholic drinks. We'll start with a foundation for the drink and then add other ingredients as flavorings. Travelers will need to
eventnya
add
bagus-bagus
3 to
ya.
5 different ingredients and then follow the instructions to mix the drink and pour it according to the customer's order.
Okay, this is really
Okay,
starting to sound
okay.
like a simulation game, and I am here for it.
Oh yeah, a yummy one.
Yes.
In
Cooking
addition to
mama ya,
some
guys, ya, cooking
established
mama
recipes, some drinks will require travelers to experiment according to some hints. It's up to travelers to put on their bartender's hats and experiment with different combinations. After successfully mixing a special type of drink for the first time, its drink recipe will be unlocked. Travelers may collect recipes to unlock an event-exclusive name card.
Oh, oke,
You know,
oke,
it's
oke,
actually
oke.
pretty entertaining to see the traveler mixing drinks.
It totally
Harusnya
is.
sama di 2.5
And
semua
in
sih,
addition to
Rifki.
mixing drinks, travelers will have the opportunity to
Name
meet
cardnya
with some
bagus tuh, name cardnya,
familiar
guys.
characters throughout the event story. By completing short interactions
Keren,
with
keren sih
characters and
eventnya.
collecting drink recipes, travelers will not only gain some nice rewards at Angel Share, but also spend a fun and relaxing time with their favorite characters.
I'll drink to that.
Me too!
Ooh, me too. Well then,
Seru ini,
after
seru, seru,
enjoying
seru.
a nice relaxing time
Wah,
in the
ini
drink mixing
lagi.
event, travelers will be ready to head back out and face some more challenging
Padahal ini
events.
baru event ini.
In version 2.5, we'll be seeing a return of the Hyakunin Iki event. Travelers who played the Hyakunin Iki event the first time around should already be pretty familiar
Gampang
with
sih
this
yang ini.
event. We will need to organize teams of 2 characters each that will tag in against waves of enemies.
Oke.
When a team clears a wave of enemies, we'll accumulate fervor, which increases ferocious fervor and our character's combat potential. Travelers may defeat enemies to increase their score, and certain nemesis enemies will be worth a higher score value. Travelers will then be rewarded different levels of insignias based on the score you obtain.
Ya.
What's different
Oke, nah,
this
kalau
time
ini
around
gampang
is
kalau
that
ini,
there
guys.
will be new trial characters
Bener,
along
bisa
with
coba-coba
new
karakter,
secret
seru
arts,
nih.
which can be equipped to your teams to help you handle the waves of enemies.
Betul.
After achieving a score that
Event
surpasses
ini
the
marketing
set
banget.
levels of insignia,
Kalian disuruh coba karakter
travelers
macam-macam
can
segala
earn
macam.
a special
Biar
insignia
kalian
that
full
includes
semua,
up
guys.
to a maximum of 3
Pintar
stars.
ini, Mihoyo.
Travelers will need to spend some time and effort if they wish to achieve the glory that is a 3-star insignia.
It is rather glorious. Finally, in the later part of version 2.5,
Talent kali
travelers will see another return of
Talent
the
kali dua.
Overflowing Mastery
Yes.
event.
Let's go.
Be sure to check what your characters
Talent
require
kali dua,
and
guys.
save up
Talent
some
kali dua.
resin to get those talent ascension materials you need.
Next, we have some exciting info about a future version to share with everyone. There is a massive area that travelers have been waiting to explore, which has already been part of the map for some time now. In our future update for version 2.6, travelers will be able to delve into the chasm.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
The
So
chasm
travelers can
is
expect a completely
Let's go.
new area to explore in the version following 2.5.
Oh man, the chasm? Now, I'm sure lots of players have been curious about what we'll find down there.
Yeah, here, as a sneak peek, we have some concept art to reveal along with a basic description of the area.
Ooh.
This is the surface of the chasm, with jagged rock walls containing strange stones and mysterious ores. The mine is rich with glazed sand crystal, a precious raw material often used in making Liyue's porcelain. Because of special geological conditions, the soil and vegetation in this area have a distinctive color. Here, we see the chasm's underground mines area. The pathways of the chasm's underground mines are intricate and complex, and are treacherous to navigate thanks to recent developments. The mines are not only rich in minerals, but the special environmental conditions have given rise to unique fluorescent plants.
Akhirnya.
Of
Dari
course,
1.6
danger
belum
also
nunggu.
awaits in the chasm.
Serpent?
Travelers will need to keep an eye out for the ruined serpent that inhabits the area. This ruined machine that looks like a giant serpent has recently come alive for reasons unknown.
Okay.
It slithers quietly in the shadows of the mine to pave a way to the known world for unknown dangers buried in the depths of the
baru,
chasm.
saudara.
Judging from its appearance and movement, it looks to be a digging machine of some sort.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
the chasm
I really
2.6.
don't want that serpent
Bukan
to ruin
2.5.
me.
Berikutnya lagi.
Right? It also feels like there's some history to the chasm, or perhaps some deeper story behind it.
Yeah, there totally is. So legend has it that Ajdaha and Rex Lapis fought their battle here. The ancient battlefield has remained to this day as a
Ajdaha
reminder
sama
for
Rex Lapis
everyone.
tarung di
Once
the
the chasm
guys.
is available, travelers will be able to explore the depths and discover what secrets await in the darkness below.
Oh, wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
That sounds all amazing. Okay, but we have covered a lot of details for both the coming version and a future update. So why don't we take another break?
Ooh, and it's about time we give away our third and
Okay,
final redemption
let's go.
code.
Kode
Are you
terakhir.
ready, little one?
Yeah, are you ready?
You can
I'm
do this.
ready.
Go on.
Do it.
Go get it.
WT7D3CKEH VBM. Tujuh P JJ9 EGDAZ. Wah, ini gila sih ini. Ini sayang ya guys ya, teman-teman yang udah pada pensi duluan ya. Eventnya kayak begini-begini loh. Oke, ini dia 300 primo jam kita, guys. 300 primo jam sudah pulang nih.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Yes, and just like that,
Wah, kongresnya
we've
udah dapat
reached the
ganti.
end of the version 2.5 special program.
Oh no.
No!
You know, I can see why A was so attached to the idea of eternity, right?
Masa udah-
you
masa
know,
udah habis
sometimes you
sekali?
just don't want things to end.
Oh, chibi hugs.
Yeah, no, I mean, I
Chibi
agree.
hugs. Yeah, guys, yeah.
But she might have gone a little too far.
I mean,
a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, just I know that.
Yeah. So, anyways, how did you two enjoy being on the special program?
Oh my gosh, I had the best time. Thank you so much for having me on. I cannot wait for players to get to know more about the Raiden Shogun in 2.5, and I cannot wait to learn how to make some tasty new non-alcoholic drinks in the brand new event.
I reiterate this. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks for having me. And you guys,
BP
she's
235
finally here.
belum?
Miko's here.
Gak kata
I
tadi.
can't wait for you to learn more about her adventures
Masih nggak
and
bisa masak, masih
you
belum
know,
bisa
just
kayaknya.
explore the world with her. And by the way,
Siapa
there are a
cari
lot of
aliran?
scary monsters.
Shogun
So
sama
help.
Kokomi.
Yeah, help! Me too. Oh my gosh, there's so many things I'm excited for. I think I am super excited for divine ingenuity and making my own
Mari, Ruka, kita
amazing
pull ya,
domain that
Miko.
hopefully I'll be able to complete if I'm skilled enough, but
You are.
And me.
we'll see. And yeah, no, it's been absolutely amazing having you guys on the special program. And yeah, I'm just excited to jump into this game. Let's all play
Totally.
together.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Just to remind everyone,
Jenna.
remember to save the date for the new version dropping on February 16th.
Got it,
And
February
be sure to
16th.
follow the official announcements for more
Segini ya
information
suaranya
and
ya?
updates. And we hope to see everyone in version 2.5.
Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. Before you go, we have one more announcement. We will be following today's program with a special online concert for all our
Ini guys,
travelers.
Ada
The Genshin
konsernya guys,
concert
ada
special
konsernya
edition,
nih.
Reflections of Spring will be starting shortly. So
Yes.
please be sure to join for more fun and amazing music.
Ayo
I
yang mau
love the music in this game.
Yes.
yang mau nobar
Okay.
konser
With that,
pipis
our
dulu,
program
pipis
has
dulu.
reached its end. I'm so sad to say that, but also thanks everyone for joining us today. I can't wait to see you in the game.
Yes, thank you everyone.
Yeah, thanks
Iya,
everybody.
saya jadi nggak sabar untuk menunggu ya
See you
Miko,
in the game.
saudara-saudara.
Later.
Oke, eventnya udah habis. Dan habis ini kita akan mulai ke konser mereka. Jadi yang mau nonton konser bersama Lamiosa, mari stay di sini bersama saya. Beli Battle Pass di mana? Sayangnya Analog Store belum jual Battle Pass sih. Jadi mungkin di 2C kali ya. Karena aku dulu juga biasa aku isi di 2C. Stay hydrated. Oke, Rukia. Oke, Ruka. Oke, siap Darren. Guys, aku pipis dulu ya. Ayo kita pipis dulu guys sebelum konser berapa lama? Kemungkinan 1 jam kemungkinan. Tenang, kalau kalian mau ngobrol di sini, Lamiosa nggak akan kemana-mana saudara-saudara. Kita pipis, aku pipis dulu ya. Saya terlambat saudara-saudara. Enak banget asli. Gila, keren. Ini battle songnya Lie. Merinding saudara-saudara, merinding. Benteng satu siapa? Ya sendiri. Kedua Shogun Kokomi. Incin ya ini ya. Ini sih GG ya guys ya, yang Incin ini guys. GG parah ini.
是鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，亲朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Gila. Merinding gila. Ini enak sih ini guys. Aduh, lagunya bener-bener mantap gitu ya guys ya. Ini lagu apa ya? Sebentar, ini lagu apa? Asdaha ya? Asdaha bukan sih ini? Gila. Bisa ya konser ini ya guys ya. Oke, kita lanjut diam lagi. Ayo, mana lagunya? Udah habis kah? Oh, udah loading, kayaknya udah habis kayaknya, guys. Oh iya, sudah selesai. Yes. Gila, keren. Udah kelar. Sayang sekali gak ada lagunya Dragon Spine, saudara-saudara. Padahal saya menanti-nantikan lagu Dragon Spine. Keren parah. GG Gaming ya saudara-saudara, GG Gaming. Oke. Sepertinya itu dulu buat live hari ini. Besok Lamiosa akan live lagi sesi review. Mulai dari jam 8.30 sampai mungkin jam 12. Semoga nggak sampai subuh lagi sebelum Lamiosa kehilangan suaranya yang berisik. Karena Lamiosa harus simpan suara sampai hashtag #LamiYC6. Iya guys ya. Oke, jadi itu dulu teman-teman buat stream hari ini. Thank you buat teman-teman semua 30-40 teman-teman tadi yang udah nemenin aku buat nobar spesial program dan konsernya ini. Aku Lamiosa dan izin buat cabut dulu. Oh, kita coba ending closing teman-teman. Ayo yang mau tulis namanya guys. Aku sebut satu persatu ini. Bye bye Kak Seru. Thank you juga Firman. Ayo siapa lagi? Kalau nggak ada, oke aja. Sampai jumpa aja. Sampai juga Valen. Sampai jumpa Hoshi. Sampai jumpa Firman. Udah habis guys. Oke. Thank you juga Kak Seru. Thank you Amy. See you on malam minggu teman-teman. Thank you juga Pratama. Thank you Tears. Thank you juga Res. Bye bye. Thank you Rivi. Thank you guys. Thank you Farius. Thank you Nemon. Thank you Akbar. See you di stream hari Sabtu. Bye bye.